All in all, this chapter was absolutely amazing, guys. Amazing. Okay. Lost for words. This just Kohei, much love to you, my guy. Keep doing what you do. What's good, man? Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are having a blessed day today. My Hero Academia chapter 369, titled A Chain of Events Across the Ages. Alright, gonna dive straight into this live reaction. I'm hella excited. You already know what's going on. My hero, the GOAT. Let's do it. Strange. How can this be? So it looks like we got All For One. He's crying for some reason, and he got like the second user of One For All in like a tight grip right now. That dude bloodied up right now. Your meta ability, it's like a bullet is coming right behind him. Just look like complete devastation in this first page. So that bullet's about to hit him, and then All For One, he just like crushes it. Okay. Your meta ability was only meant to work on small objects, never more than a lackluster pea shooter. So the second user's quirk was hella weak back then, but now that joint hella strong, bro. The way DEKU using it, it'll be laughable to describe your actions as any sort of meaningful resistance. Such was your insignificance, you unruly insect. And then he kills him. That's all you were meant to be. But right now, the second user, his quirk is just OP right now. How? And all For One's questioning right now, how is it I can see them now? This dude getting wrecked. DEKU just like, he smashes his ass. Love this. Quirk, gear shift. Okay, see, I knew, wait, let me go back to the previous one. See, I knew it was gear shift. Yeah, see, I knew the quirk was gear shift because at first he said his quirk was like, what'd he say? Yeah, he said transmission. At first I thought it was transmission, but apparently the quirk is called gear shift. See, I knew it was gear shift because transmission, it just didn't sound right. That's what's up. Okay. Much like the others' meta abilities, gear shift strength grew alongside One For All. Its scope broadened and allowed it to apply more diverse targets and function right down to the cellular level. Then there's the pure simple might built up within One For All, a fist imbued with these two overlapping powers. Detroit Smash, man, can warp the very laws governing reality. Quintuple, oh my god, bro. He is absolutely demolishing Shiggy and All For One right now. Jesus Christ. This Hey, the second wasn't wrong when he said, hey, you only got 5 minutes. If you can't best him in 5 minutes, the world is done. This 5 minutes, that's a hell of a long time for Shiggy All For One right now. They getting wrecked, bro. Absolutely wrecked. Wow. Smash, he just going in on him right now. A lighter blow than before. This time, it didn't even have that glow he built up. Perhaps it's too fast, but based on the trajectory of the last hit, I can surmise the angle and timing on the next one and know where. So Shiggy All For One trying to predict his next move. Yeah, this dude DEKU, he going in right now. Shiggy trying to predict his move. So the second is talking to DEKU right now, saying gear shift, adjust speed without abiding by the laws of inertia. Shouldn't you know that already, All For One? In that case, and Shiggy responds, All For One responds, in that case, I'll, and then like DEKU unleashes like a smoke cloud, and you can see his danger sense too activating. That's cool how they add that in with the paneling. That's dope. And All For One saying pathetic. Then he just launches in the air. Deku's in the air and he like yanks him. And All For One question from above. And Deku saying, after adjusting my timing, I can use the 4th danger sense to detect a threat and a 6th smoke screen to obscure his vision. Oh my god, Deku, he is so smart and the most strategic hero that I've ever seen. This dude is utilizing everybody's quirks so seamlessly. Look at this dude. What in the world? He's always been that intellectual, strategic person. He's like the Neji. Neji and Shikamaru. Like, if you combine Neji, Shikamaru, and Naruto, that's Deku. That's like just the first thing that came to mind. Shikamaru and Neji's like intellect, strategicness. Shikamaru's strategicness, Neji's intellect, and Naruto's drive, underdog, gritty, go-getter mentality. You combine all 3 of them, that's Deku right here. That's what he's embodying. Okay, he's taking action. He's utilizing everybody's abilities, all the previous users' abilities, and just knocking Shiggy, knocking All For One out of his boots. Like he going in. And Deku says, then the 7th float provides some instant height, and the 5th black whip catches him unaware, so I can bind him and yank him toward me. Finally, that earlier quintuple attack gave me a refill of the 3rd spot. Oh my god, see the strategic. Oh my goodness, bro, this is amazing. And he said, for another blast of overdrive courtesy of the 2nd's gear shift. I'm just lost for words right now of how amazing this chapter is. Kohei Horikoshi. Bro, you need to chill out, my guy. You are doing absolutely amazing right now with this chapter. This is ridiculous. Our meta abilities were never what you should have been wary of. That's what the 2nd is saying right now. All For One just shook. Rather, you should fear the reason why someone chooses to use their gifts. The power resides within an individual's intent. This is why this time I'm giving it everything I've got. This is what Deku's saying. You're going to be the one to complete One For All. That's what the 4th user's saying. I believe that's the 4th user. With the one with black. Who's the one? 5th. The 5th user with black whip. Yeah, he's saying that. You're going to be the one to complete One For All. All For One. Deku's like yelling this. All For One, you don't get. And then you see a panel with Mirko, Edgeshot, Bakugo, Best Genius, all the other heroes. Alright. And All For One screaming, silence you insects, you maggots. And Deku just saying, All For One, you don't get to hurt anyone else. People call them quirks. And then he just smashes his ass. Jesus Christ. He put a hole in? Oh my god. Damn. He put a hole in his ass. Jesus Christ. Bro. And the first is saying we're resonating. One for all with All For One. And All For One with One For All. I can see my brother. The young man with the bean eyes was correct. In the course of this battle, the chain of events leading to this moment has shaken the balance of their supposed melding. The second saying, here comes your moment, boy. Don't forget what Shimura said. You can't take it easy just yet. So it's looking like Shiggy and All For One are just like coming apart. Because I was thinking when Shigaraki went through that whole process of acquiring the power All For One, like I thought that was like a permanent surgery. Like there's no way he can just get back to his original self. But I feel like there's really some hope in this situation that he might be able to. And just like Deku will be able to like separate the two, possibly. Like the first user is saying, One For All For One, is like they're resonating and it's shaking the balance of their melding. So maybe they're able to split apart. I don't know, because that surgery that Shigaraki went through for those 3 months way back, like that seemed like it was a whole permanent a permanent thing right there, boy. All right, so the second user saying, give everything you got, you say. Oh, wait, no. All for one. He's saying, give everything you got, you say. In that business about quirks, surely you jest. I haven't used a single quirk yet. I've yet to brandish the true value of this body. Yeah, he's true. He hasn't used any quirk. He just used the power of his own natural strength and just been embodying the quirk singularity theory of just the massive, the adaptation of the body to lots and just the overwhelming power of a quirks. Like, that's just what giving him so much strength right now. He got that much power. Like, his body's constantly trying to adapt and molding, shape shifting, and he got all that strength and he's not using not one quirk yet. That's crazy. They're to blame, wretched, unsightly eraserhead and merry brats. In this tumor, there's sneaky, ramshackle ploy to divide us. The whole sequence of events that led to this moment. This was all for one saying. Oh wow, what the hell going on? And it's just like sparks. It's like something's happening right now. I don't know what it is. Like he imploding or about to explode. Like his chest is beefing up. Like what is going on? And so, yeah, you see these sparks, and he said, "And Night Eraser has like another trick up his sleeve." And all for one saying, "No, not yet. Indeed, Yoichi. The entire chain of events up to now will inevitably spell out victory for defeat, or defeat for all. Victory is still within my grasp." Then you see a shot of Stinger in his beefed up form. So, okay. Hold on. Recap. Rewind time. Something is obviously happening to Shiggy right now. Something is just look very, very, very bad. Cause like them sparks that's going on right now, looking like the sparks like when Deku is about to turn up, like he's grasping the power of all for one for all and about to do like a mean smash. You know what I mean? Something's happening. I don't know what, and I don't know why Spinner is shown in this last panel. Something involving Spinner, possibly. This is not looking good. Damn. And there's a break, too, so we won't get a new chapter for a whole another week or two. Oh, man, that sucks. Hey. All in all, this chapter was absolutely amazing, guys. Amazing. Okay, lost for words. This just this chapter gave me so much hype for what's to come, and I know the story is wrapping up, but there's still a lot of loose ends that need to be tied up. This fight especially, and we might not. It looks like, I don't know if it. Okay, it looks like it might be a break from Deku's fight, and it might go to the fight with Spinner. Maybe that's what's going to happen. What's happening in that area with Spinner right now, because we haven't seen too much of him as of lately. But I don't know what's to come. Horikoshi, he's in his bag right now, for real. He is in his bag. This chapter is just, it shows that he's the GOAT. Clearly, it just shows how skillful and talented this man is, and this is the whole reason why My Hero is like one of my favorite anime of all time, straight up. And this just refueled my fire, but my love for this series just that much more. This is absolutely amazing, guys. I can't express my excitement and hype enough. This chapter right here, the way Deku is performing right now, giving me that same vibe and intensity as like the previous fights he've had. Like even the one with Overhaul when he was in the sky using 100%, infinite 100%, and he just did the multiple smash at once. Bro, this is the same. It feels the same way, same amount of intensity right here, or even more, because it's a lot at stake right here. Way more than there was back then with Overhaul and Muscular and all the other villains. This right here, same intensity, guys. This is how I feel. This is hype. I can't wait for this joint to get animated. That is gonna be straight heat. Come on now. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this chapter 369, a chain of events across the ages. Kohei, much love to you, my guy. Keep doing what you do. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you like to keep up to date with the content that I drop on this channel. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm out.